You left pieces of your love behind, and ever since then I've been trying to do what I can to pretend like it's not there. I'm saying it's not fair. I still can't figure out how we got here. A part of me is still connected to you, and all the things I said, I wish that I would never said them to you. You say you feel like you just put a lot of time in, but I just feel it wasn't.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl K Gray, the makeup plug, back with another lovely tutorial, as you see. And before we get in this tutorial, don't go no farther. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Put on your post notifications so you will never miss another video from your girl. So today's tutorial, guys, we're doing a look. You hear me? A look. So when I say that, y'all know it's popping. Like, y'all know it's popping. So right now, I'm just going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer and priming my eyes. Making sure my lids is primed the right way. So today we're using our James Charles palette. I'm gonna use that hot pink, that dark purple, sorry, and that dark blue shade. And once again, we making sure there's no creases on this lid before we put this first color in the crease on. Okay, so the first color that we're going to be using is the purple shade. I'm going to be taking that on the e.l.f. blending brush. I haven't used my e.l.f. brushes in so long, y'all, so yeah. So I'm just going to be packing this color on in my crease. I'm doing three shades. The first shade that I always do is the middle shade, which goes in the crease. So you're going to want to just go ahead and just pack this on seamlessly into your liking, guys. Make sure that the color is very pigmented. Make sure that it's no like splatting and plotting and spots all in your shadow. Make sure it's pigment, like I said. Make sure it's very thick, and make sure it's thick enough for you to blend. I did zoom you guys in so you guys can get a better look at what I'm doing. And yeah, so that's what I'm just gonna keep doing until my liking. It's just packing that purple color on, making it pigment. The next color that I'm going to be going in with is the hot pink shade. I am going in with the dupe brush from Zoeva. Yes, this is a Zoeva dupe brush. I got it years ago. I don't know where it's at now for you to order, but yeah. So I'm doing this with a light hand, guys. You want to do this with a very light hand. I can't stress this enough because we don't want that hot pink to overrule that purple. We just want it to go on the edge of that purple so we can blend those two together, if that makes sense. We don't want it to be darker, that much pigmented. We don't want none of that. We just want that soft look. So when we do blend those out, that's what it's going to give us. As you see, I'm going in with that purple shade again just to blend out the line from the purple into the pink. Now we're going in with that dark blue shade on a flat fluffy brush, which I love. Now initially, guys, this dark blue shade was just supposed to be like something blue. Like I needed something blue. So basically it didn't really like, it showed up, but it didn't really like show up, but it did deepen the crease, which that's what I wanted. But on top of that, I wanted the blue color to show as well. So that's what I'm doing now, is deepening the crease with that dark blue, which is beautiful. And then I'm gonna go back in with that purple shade to blend the dark blue into the purple shade, guys. Now you always want to go back and forth with your brushes to blend everything out seamlessly. You don't want to leave anything unblended. After you got that together, guys, we will be cutting our crease on this tutorial today. And to cut my crease, I am going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution concealer in C5, and I am taking my Holy Grail brush from Wet n Wild, the flat brush, as y'all should know, to do so. So I see a lot of people sliding their brush when they do their cut crease. I even find myself sliding my own brush when I do my cut crease sometimes because I get lazy. But the best way to form a crispy cut crease is a patting motion, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Like, patting your cut crease on is the best way to get the crispy cut crease look, like literally. Like, as y'all see, your girl is patting away. I ain't being lazy today. And yeah, So after I do that, I will be taking a Real Technique setting brush just to take the excess concealer off my lid, because sometimes when you have too much concealer on your lid, it can mess up the base, and it also can mess up your shadow that you do place on your lid. So right now I'm placing that dark shade into my outer V of my eye just to blend it in with my shimmer shade that I will be applying. And the shimmer shade that I am applying is also from the James Charles palette. It's like that purple, that dark purple, and it's so funny because I could have swore it was a dark purple, guys, but it's coming off like a light lavender. Like, it's so pretty though. So I'm just patting that on with a blender brush. I know, like, y'all like, why is she using a blender brush? A blender brush is so much better when it comes to shimmers because it blends out better. That's it. And I'm just gonna keep packing that on to my liking, guys. Now I am going to be going in with my liner from ELF, my liquid black liner from ELF, to do a thick liner. Your girl was trying to do a thick liner, guys. It didn't work out too good, so don't laugh at me, like, but I'm trying to do new things, like, you know. Also, after I did my black liner, I did go ahead off camera and added some black to blend that liner out. You never ever want to do a black liner and not add some black shadow at the end of your look to blend it out, to make it look like it's going into something, sis. Unless you're doing a wing. Now, if you're doing a wing out, then you ain't got to do that step. But if you ain't doing a full wing out and you just doing a regular liner, I will let you know. I'll be the first one to let you know that you should have put some black in the corner right there to blend that out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Now I'm taking my glitter that I made, guys, and I'm applying it. This is chunky glitter, as they call it, that I made, so I won't be able to tell you where I got it from. I'm also taking a lash glue to apply that with. So I am going to do my other eye off camera, guys, and come back with this beautiful face, as you see. So starting off, we're hydrating our skin with the Tarte, I forgot the darn oil name, Maracuja oil and Maybelline Blur and Smooth primer. Now I usually go in with the Becca primer, but I guess I didn't today, which is totally fine because Becca actually is a matte primer, so for the oils and the T-zone. But anyway, I'm going in with Maybelline's 24-hour foundation in the color Coconut 356. I freaking love this foundation. It's full coverage. Yes, it is a bit orange, guys. We know this already, okay? But you know, Maybelline has came a long way from them shades and a long way from the reds and the orange. But once it dries down, guys, it's gonna look perfect. Like, literally, that's why I love this foundation. So I'm just taking my Instapot from Real Technique brush. This is the cheek brush. This is not the face brush. The face brush is orange. The cheek brush is pink. Now, I am using the cheek brush only because it's a good size for my face. The face Instapot brush is way bigger and fluffier, so that means it'll take less time of blending when you use that, I want to say, than the cheek brush. But I love this brush. So I'm just blending it out, making sure that my foundation is balanced throughout my face. That is another tip, guys. You don't want to have more foundation on one side than the other side, because you're gonna have a problem, okay? So that's what your girl is doing now. And yeah, so I'm just blending around my eyebrows and all that good stuff, making sure it's evenly on my skin. So I'm going in with the Holy Girl, which is LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn and Toffee. Y'all should already know this is Holy Grail, and I'm taking out under my eyes, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my nose. I don't do much concealer on my chin anymore because I have no purpose to do that, if that makes sense, guys. I'm just telling you guys what I do. You don't have to go by that at all. You can conceal and contour your chin all you want, you know, but that's what your girl do. So I will be cream contouring today as well. I'm going to be cream contouring with the Anastasia foundation stick in Ebony. And I'm just going to do my cheeks and my nose and around my forehead a bit. That's about it. So to blend this out, I will be taking the Real Technique satin brush, a clean one this time. This step takes a long time to blend out, baby, but at the end of the blending process, your face be looking flawless. So if y'all have a couple hours or two to blend out your concealer with this brush, I would do so, especially if you're going like to a wedding or a party or any like big event. I would definitely take those couple steps to blend out my concealer with a brush, guys, because it makes all the difference. It's not a sponge. A sponge does the job as well, but a brush gives you the airbrush look. And lately that's what I've been trying to tell you guys, and I'm trying to get myself into using a brush all the time, because every time I use the brush, which I only used it like 3 times, every time I use the brush gives me a flawless look under the eye and everything. Like, it's just smooth, like just like Taylor May J been saying to us, we have to listen. But yeah, so as you see, I'm just making sure everything's blended, making sure, you know, I'm not missing anything. After I'm done blending that out, guys, I will be going in with my expert blending brush from Real Technique again to blend out my cream contour. Now, this specific brush is a flat brush, kind of like an angled flat brush, kind of. I love this brush to blend out my contour because it fits right in my cheekbone. Like, you know, when you do the fish look, it fits right there. So you want to just blend upwards, guys, when you're blending your contour cheek part, and blend upwards always, not downwards. Now I'm just blending out my nose to make sure everything is blended. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush that I did use to make sure my whole face is blended together. There's no like unblended parts of the face, you know. So yeah, before you set, you definitely want to go back in with your regular brush, guys. It's just a little tips here and there. Don't worry about it. So to set today, I'm using the Too Faced medium translucent setting powder. This is another holy grail of mine. Like I told y'all before, I don't switch up. So yeah, I'm just setting under the eyes and everywhere I need protection for her eyes. I want to also go back in with your eyes, so please under your eyes before you set. And then set. Hurry up and set, girl. Hurry up. Clearly. Then after I'm done that, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark to set my full face. I know a lot of people go in with their contour palette powder to do so first, but sis, I can't do it. I just fear like I'm going to look so dark on my cheeks, like I cannot. But yeah, so then I go in with my powder after I'm done setting with the mineral skin finish set face powder. And I curved those cheekbones out with that powder from Black Radiance, and those, you know, my chin and my what is it called again? I forgot what it's called, but yeah. So now I'm sweeping off with my translucent powder, guys. You don't have to sweep it off at all. You can leave it on there and spray your face, but I like it to be swept off of it. Period. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my blush. I always do the same steps in line like this. I don't know why, but I do. This is the blush trio from Anastasia. I did go in with 2 blushes, one from Anastasia and one from Milani, only because my girl Kiki Adams is raving about her big blushes with a little like a luminous feel to it, and it looks good on the skin. And y'all, when I tell y'all, when I put this blush on, it gave me that luminous right on my cheeks, right right where you supposed to put your blush at, right where people put their highlight at. Yes, it was like a natural glow, and it was beautiful, I can say. Kiki, thank you. So I did spray my face, y'all, with the Morphe, because I forgot what it's called, the Morphe spray. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now I did just zoom into you guys so you guys can see how I did my waterline, but I actually did it off camera because I wasn't really for sure what I wanted to do with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my white pencil from Wet n Wild in my waterline to make my eyes look just a tad bit brighter, guys. That's all it does. Steady putting black and making it look like smoky and dull. You know what I mean? When you do color, you want to go like white and bright, not smoky and dull. Okay? So I am going to be pulling out my Better Than Sex mascara. I had to pull her out. I missed her. Stella took over. Hello. Yeah. So now I'm spraying my face again with the rose water spray, and then another tip that I'm showing you guys is taking a sponge and just tapping that into your skin, making sure that all the powder look is gone off your skin. This tip I got from like an Instagram MUA, which it was a great tip because her makeup on her clients be flawless. Okay, so yeah, that's what I did. And then I think after that my camera died, guys, so I did do my lips and my lashes off of camera and my highlight. So for lips, I used the same little lip style, which is the brown liner from Wet n Wild, NYX matte lipstick and Shy, and some gloss from ColourPop. And then for lashes, I'm wearing Queen Bee from India Royal. And then for highlight, I did a mixture of highlights from like Curly Bible, BH Cosmetics, to M Freezy, ABH, and so on, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next on the next tutorial.